Our next presentation was dealing with renewable power generation with hydrogen storage for remote stationery. Your presenter will be the president from ATAWEY, Jean-Michel Amaré. Give him a big hand, please.
Thank you. Oh. Good morning. I'm Jean-Michel Amaré, President CEO of ATAWEY. And ATAWEY, it's a company, and the name of the company, it's an acronym which say anytime, anywhere energy. So you understand it easily. It's to provide energy in every side of the world and any time of the year. Okay. The main challenge when you are off grid. Okay. Even if you are on island, on mountain, on huge territory, to have human development or technical or commercial or sales development is to have energy and a reliable energy. So you want to use your energy anytime. And even if it is in severe conditions, meteorological conditions, like snow, wind, or marine, oceans, air, or typhoon, or everything. And if you are on off-grid and a big remoteness site, it's difficult to bring fuel, or to do maintenance on these sites. So it needs to be simple to have this energy. So it must be reliable and simple. And the best of it is to be in grid environment coherence, to have the lowest nuisance. So you can use solutions actually with renewable energy, but these renewable energy are irregular. Sometimes during the day you have a lot of sun, but during the night no sun. And more of that, in summer you have excess of solar, and in winter you don't have enough solar to produce your energy. So you use genset to add this energy when there is no more renewable production. But this genset, if you don't have regular maintenance, you have a lot of problem with the reliability and the efficiency of the genset. I don't speak about the nuisance, because everybody here, I think, has knows the nuisance. And the last characteristic of the genset is the total cost of energy. Not only investment, but operational cost of energy based on regular maintenance, I said it, but you need fuel. It's complex. It's very expensive to sometimes to bring the fuel with special means. But there is another thing on the fuel, is the fuel theft, because large of consumption of fuel is based on the fuel theft. So ATAWEY want to propose a solution of this, an alternative solution of these actual solutions. And the proposition of ATAWEY is to provide energy, but energy all over the year in total coherence with your environment. How do we do? And to do that, we need. Yeah, and to do that, we it's not on the production of the energy, but we give an answer. It's on the storage of this energy. And it's a big storage, a big capacity storage, and a long-term storage. So our markets and the solution we provide is for the main power generator, so energy all over or all around the year, or for special peaks consumption to give booster. And we have two main segments. The first segment is isolated housing in mountains with refuge, or island with private luxury housing or tourism equipment, or in huge territories like ecologies or bases or observatory or villages, off-grid villages. The second segment is industrial application, and these industrial applications are meteorological survey or mobile phone equipment, but off-grid mobile phone equipment, or security survey of industrial applications. The concept of ATAWEY product is a production based on solar panel or wind turbines or hydraulic, and we store this energy with two types of storage. Short storage, first on lead acid battery, because the cost effective of the lead battery and the kinetics of these equipments. And we add, and these batteries are doing night and day storage. But in summer, for example, you have excess of production, and when your battery are full, actually you lose your energy. So we don't want to lose this energy, we want to transform it into hydrogen. And to do it, so we use electrolyzer, storage for hydrogen, and fuel cell. For the storage, we have chosen to work on solid storage. We use metallic hydride storage. It's a McPhee technology, and we are a special partnership with McPhee because they developed for us a special application on low temperature and low cost storage, and we use it exclusively for them, and we use it. Second point, electrolyzer. We have chosen to work with alkaline electrolyzer. Why alkaline? Because you have a very high lifespan of several 10,000. Yeah, it's about 40,000 hours. And this electrolyzer work with low quality water. We keep rainwater on the site. We fuel this rainwater once a year, and the electrolyzer work with a low quality water. And after, with this system, we work on the brain of the system, which choose to store it on short-term storage or to transform it into hydrogen when there is too much excess of production. So it's a package and a turnkey product and modular product, because you can have chosen to have 2 modules of storage, and your need is going up during the 15 years of the lifespan, and you can add storage module, or you can add power module on it if you want. The product, this product is the product for isolating housing. So it's the package, you put it outside, and the product you are producing with solar panel your energy, and all of the storage is above the panel, and everything is under the panel, and everything is inside. So you have the battery, you have the electrolyzer, you have the storage, and you have the fuel cell, and all the electrical and energy transfer are done inside. And all the thermical process is inside too, to work totally automatically. So you can have after your application, you are plug and play. You plug your application on it, and you have energy anytime in the year, during the year. So we have two product design. The first design I show you just before for isolated housing, and the second design in shelter for bigger application, bigger energy, and for industrial applications. The main characteristics in power are from 1 kilowatt to 50 kilowatts, and we can deliver on site from 1 megawatt per year to 30 megawatt per year. And to and to have an idea of the size, with 120 feet shelter, you have 10 megawatt per year on site. The lifetime is 15 years, and it works with clear water. I give you some information about the cost, because we talked about the technical characteristic, but cost. You can have this cost for telecom applications based on 1 kilowatt and less than 10 megawatt per year. And you have the cost is compared with genset application. It's important to know that at the moment, 94% of mobile phone equipment in off-grid area are done by genset, 100% genset. And you've seen, it depends on the remoteness of this area, this antenna, but if you are on low remoteness, the cost is about €3 per kilowatt. And if you are on medium remoteness, it's €5 per kilowatt. And if you go on very, very off-grid site, you can go up to 10 or €15 per kilowatt for energy. And ATAWEY Solutions on it propose a solution in investment and exploitation, so a total cost of energy of €1.5 per kilowatt. So it's a return on investment based between 2 and 7 years, depending on the remoteness of the equipment. As I said, we've chosen special components such as solid storage because they are safe, compact and safe. And a high reliability because our equipment goes on remote area and off-grid and with a high remoteness. So it must be very reliable, and it provides a constant energy during the year. It works without fuel because we are producing our fuel on site with the water, the rainwater. It's modular because you can add storage modules or you can add power modules even if your need is going up, and it's full automated. It's 4 times more compact than battery, so you have a better footprint. It's important for industrial or isolated housing. The lifetime is 15 years, and we can add options to design it for extreme conditions such as mountains or island or or Iceland areas. And best of it, you have no pollution, no reject, no atmospheric pollution, no noise, and 100% renewable. And as I said to you, it's a competitive solution because based on reduced maintenance, no fuel, and the long lifetime. So if you want more information, I can answer to your question if you want to ask me now. And we will be very pleased to meet you at our booth on this place, on this area. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Amaré. This is your applause. Thank you. Are here any questions right now from the audience? Yes.
Well, thank you very much for the presentation. I have two questions. One is there any reason you choose to use hydrogen for longer term storage rather than just use full of lithium batteries? And two is, what's the overall efficiency of using the hydrogen electrolyzer and the fuel cell?
Can you repeat the first question, please?
The first question is, you have a big tank. Yeah. I think you could have two options. One is to use full of lithium-ion batteries rather than using battery plus hydrogen. And is there any reason why you chose a battery for the short term and the hydrogen for the long term? That's the first question. And the second question is, what is the overall efficiency of the electrolyzer and the fuel cell?
So we've chosen to work on to have hybrid solution based on battery and hydrogen because hydrogen is very good to store energy during time, during several months. So there is no losses. So you put your energy and you want to use it 10 months after or 2 years after the hydrogen is here, and the battery doesn't do that. And battery are very good for kinetics because you are dynamic. If you want to use your energy, you want to switch on your light, you put on it and the light is here. If you do it with hydrogen, you cannot have it because the kinetics, you have time to do it. Okay, so it's the first. And hydrogen is 4 times more compact than battery. If you want to store your energy from summer to use it in winter, you must put a lot of battery, and you will lose your energy with battery. So you must put more and more over on battery, and it's not the right thing. And we use hybridation with battery and hydrogen for a simple reason. It's the cost. Hydrogen is very expensive if you use it for night and day storage. It's not the right solution for our mind. So we want to use battery because they are very good on this subject, but not on the big capacity and long-term storage. So we are working with the best characteristics on these two modules. For the second question, the efficiency of the system. The global efficiency of the system is about 50%. Because we are using battery for night and day storage during a long time in the year, and hydrogen on sometimes when the energy is very rare, when you don't have sun or wind to produce it. Okay, so the efficiency.
Thank you for the answer. Are here any questions right now, further ones? No. So then the only thing what I can say here, thank you very much. And what you mentioned, I think if there are coming any further question in your mind after it, a little bit later, Mr. Amaré will welcome you at his booth at D56/2. It's right over there. Okay? Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So, it's your applause again.